Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back, everyone, with another pickup video. This one's gonna be a little chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's chill out and enjoy each other's company. Like, that's the thing about this is it's all about you, the home viewer. I've been really enjoying my streams. Streamed on Sunday last time, and of course, I was told that Sunday would be a better day to stream because people aren't working and stuff. And then I find out that the people over in Europe, the fucking Europeans, I don't mean to generalize, but all of you Europeans, people overseas, were watching some form of sports. I don't care what sports it is. So telling me, first of all, hey Jeremy, why don't you stream on Sunday? And then I get there and nobody's there. So you people are fucking liars. So I'm gonna stream on fucking Saturday. How about that? I'm gonna stream on fucking Saturday. Let's try Saturday. I don't trust any of you anymore. Oh, hey, Jeremy, give me your address. I'll mail you something. Oh, okay, here's my address. No response. Come on. Like, seriously, fuck, dude. You don't get 3 chances with me, man. You get 2 chances. And then you're fucking banned. So anyway, let's go down the list of all the shit that I bought. All 4 things. Now, it's pretty impressive, actually. And some of these are thrift store things, and some of these are Amazon things. Or actually, one of them's a Walmart thing. So this was on sale on Amazon, and I wanted this. Like I said, I already have this for PS4, but ever since I got the One X, I'm like, fuck, I want to play the One X. So I've been slowly, I've replaced this with the Xbox One X version. It's Watch Dogs Legion. Now, typical Ubisoft game, fucking wash, rinse, repeat, a bunch of missions. But the writing in this game is really good. I really enjoy just the whole fucking universe, the Watch Dogs universe. I mean, granted, it's kind of a fucked up bullshit game because, like, they don't emphasize, like, shooting people, right? Because as soon as you pull your gun out, the fucking cops show up. Like, there's no, got the squirrels outside. There's no lag time in between. Like, you pull your gun and it's literally like the cops are fucking pulling up. So they don't emphasize gun use. So then they'll put you in a mission and where you have to, like, go into a building, and once you, like, commit to going into this building, it cuts you into a different scene where you're trapped in the fucking room. Albeit a big room, but you're trapped in the room. And it's like, oh, security's coming. So it's like, oh fuck, so now I've got to get into fucking gunplay? Like, I haven't had any gunplay in the fucking game, and all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, no, now you've got to, like, fucking fight off 30 security guys with machine guns. And I'm like, fuck, like, just prepare me. Like, tell me before I go in. Oh, they might call security on you. You might want to bring a gun with you, like, not just a fucking, like a fucking pea shooter, but fucking bring a proper machine gun. Because I got into one situation in the game just recently where it's like, oh yeah, no, go into the place and hack the computer. So I go in, hack the computer, and they're like, oh, security's coming. And I have a grenade launcher. Now I'm like, fuck me, a grenade launcher. So I had to hide behind a corner, grenade launch these guys, then fucking run around the place and stealth kill them. There were like 4 guys left that I had to stealth kill. And I was just like, fuck you guys, Jesus. But the hacking, it's still a lot of fun, and the fucking missions are they're not all wash, rinse, repeat, but, like, there are these things called cargo drones where, like, there's a whole bunch of things where it's like there's different kinds of drones. There's riot drone, chase drone, and you can hack them, right? So there's a cargo drone that picks up packages and shit like that. Well, not packages, but, like, giant fucking, crates of shit. And you can ride those around. You can hack it and ride around. So basically, a lot of the missions are you hacking a cargo drone, flying up above the mission, throwing your little spider bot or whatever down into the mission, and then the spider bot does the whole fucking mission. You very rarely are hands on in this thing. But other than that, like I've really have been pouring through this, like, and it's weird because it's a Ubisoft game, and I was like, I was literally in the game playing it, and I'm like, it's so weird. This game hasn't glitched out on me. I haven't fallen through the map. I haven't, glitched myself through a wall into a building that has no door. I haven't, all those things that happen in Ubisoft games. And as I'm running around, I'm like, it's so weird that this hasn't happened yet. And then I realize, hold on a second. None of the pedestrians or none of the vehicles are moving. So as I was thinking, why isn't this game glitched? The entire fucking world of Watch Dogs was glitched around me. None of the cars were moving. They were all just fucking frozen. The people were frozen mid stride walking down the street. I was like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, well, thanks Ubisoft. As I always say, thanks Ubisoft. But, I mean, they may not be the best fucking company as far as, like making games are concerned, but the things they know how to do, like Assassin's Creed and this, they know how to do it. And for people who like this kind of thing, this is the kind of thing that those people like. And they even had, there's some Assassin's Creed missions in here because it takes place in the same universe. So it was so cool because, like, I'm in the Assassin's Creed missions, and the musical cues are all fucking Assassin's Creed musical cues, and like the just like the way that the person's moving changes to like the Assassin's Creed fucking like shit. It's really good. But I'm glad I waited to get this till now, because playing it on my original Xbox One, I don't know if it would have been as good, but this thing is like, the loading time on that One X is fucking unbelievable. Like you fast travel and 10 seconds, you know what I mean? It's just like, boop, well, you're there. And, that's pretty cool. But this thing still took fucking like 45 minutes once I put the disc in to load it. Because it's like, I'm going to load 14 GB off the disk and like 60 GB off the internet. So I don't know what's going on there. But other than that, I'm really enjoying this. I'm probably 3/4 of the way through it by now, but because I've been like playing it for hours and hours and hours. But really enjoying it. Fucking, it's my kind of thing, fucking, I'm a mark for that kind of shit. I was thinking to myself about the Dishonored series, and the Dishonored 2 had 2 campaigns and some DLC. And I was like, fuck, I really enjoy the Dishonored games. I wonder if Dishonored 2 is on sale. Because I wanted to play, I played the Corvo, I think I played the Corvo campaign, but I never played his daughter. Like, you can play as one of 2 people. I think it's his daughter. And I never played the DLC because I was like, I'm not paying for DLC, right? Especially because I got Dishonored 2 fucking brand new. Like, I think I might have pre-ordered the cocksucker. But so I look on Amazon, and for $9.99, and this was like one day because like I looked a couple days later and this was back to $20. But for $9.99, I got Dishonored 1 and 2, the Arcane Collection. Dishonored and Prey, the Arcane Collection. So it has Dishonored 1 and 2 and Dishonored, I can't read that, Death of the Outsider, which I've never played. So, and I've never played Prey. Where is that? And so Prey is by fucking, what is this? Well. I'm looking forward to replaying this, believe it or not. I'm gonna replay fucking Dishonored because it's the definitive edition. Is that what it says? Yeah, whatever that means. And this is gonna look like slick as fucking cum on a gold tooth, man, on the Xbox. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into the Dishonored world. I love the stealth kills and the way you power up your character and the fucking creeping around and shit, and it's such a great universe, and the art style in the game is fucking great. Squirrel eating the peanut. But yeah, this is a really good, like a really good deal for $10. And I mean, if you can get it for $10, then fucking get it for $10. But it's, and everyone's gonna tell me,
Jeremy, you should get Game Pass because that's included on Game Pass, and you bought that for $10. And if you put the $10 towards Game Pass, then you would be able to play that for free.
the thing is, with Game Pass, I got 100 fucking games, give or take, right? 75% of those I really want to play. If I have Game Pass, that's going to muddy down the physical games that I actually have that I want to play. I'll be looking on Game Pass for shit instead of going into my fucking cupboard, my shelf full of fucking games, and picking up a game off the shelf that I've curated to fucking play. So, Black Friday tomorrow, right? There's one thing I might want to get. Red Dead 2 is $20 at fucking GameStop. If I can grab a copy of that, I'll grab a copy of that. I already have it for PS4, so there's no point in replaying it, or rebuying it, because more about that later. But anyway, so I need to play the games I have. If fucking Xbox Live or whatever, Gold or whatever it is, because you can upgrade Gold for $1 to Ultimate, blah blah blah. People told me about this. If Xbox Live Gold or whatever goes on sale, because it's fucking $60 for a year and I'm not paying for that. If it's on sale for like $40 for a year, fine, I'll buy it. But I'm not fucking committing to a service that's going to stop me from playing games I already own, or double up on games that I already own. You know what I mean? Like,
Jeremy, that's included in Game Pass. If you had just bought Game Pass, you can pay those games for nothing.
But I have this, which is, I'm more likely to play this. You see what I'm saying? Having a vast library of fucking shit to play makes it harder to play shit, for me anyway. So another thing, at Walmart, I saw there was a fucking, I don't know if this is a flash sale or not, but for $30. Now, I mean, this is, or was it $30 or was it $25? It was $24.99, I think. Might have been $30. I don't know. I can't remember. First party Nintendo game, regular price fucking $70 for fucking $30. A game that I want to play from a franchise that I really, really like. Yeah. So I have the reversible cover. Fucking Paper Mario Origami King for $30. I can't wait to play this game. And this is like, I looked and I was like, how long does it take to beat that game? This is like a fucking 40 to 50 hour fucking game. Especially if you play it like, I'll be playing it, where I'm going to fucking love playing it. First party Nintendo games, dude, this is going to look so sweet on the fucking big screen. Because I don't want to play it handheld. I don't, playing the Switch handheld is just not my kind of, it's not for me. But, fucking hell, man. Like, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, $29. I was like, you fucking hammered away. I had to order. It was free. If I didn't, if I ordered something else for $5, I got free shipping, right? Otherwise, the shipping would be $5. So I somehow, did the math in my head that if I order $5 more stuff and I get free shipping, then the $5 worth of shit that I ordered is free. So I got I got a thing of Sharpies, and the shipping was free. Of course, I had to wait around all day because I can't buzz anybody in because my phone number is still British Columbia. Phone number, and so I had to wait for the fucking Purelator driver to deliver it. But I can't wait to play this. I really enjoy it. Like Super Paper Mario on the Wii That game is fucking amazing. I don't care what anybody says. You can badmouth that fucking game all you want. That game's one of my favorite games of all time. So here's another thing I got. So I was at a thrift store, right? I was at a thrift store, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking around, and I'm looking around, and I see this thing. And I'm like, oh, I don't need to buy that. That's just really not something that I should be buying. And this thing was 20 bucks. And I'm still like, I'm like, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to walk away. And then when you see it, you'll be like, I would have bought that for 20 bucks. Shut up. So I'm like, oh, I just can't. I can't. There's no point in me buying it. This would be buying something for the sake of buying something. And so at this certain thrift store, it was Wacky Wednesday. And Wacky Wednesday means you get to pull they pull a chip out of a bag, and it has a percentage off on it. So your purchase is whatever percentage off. So I get up to the counter with a couple of things. I only have like a few things in my hand. And the lady behind the counter is like, oh, dude, you should have picked whatever. I saw you kept looking at that thing and looking at that thing. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, I can't buy it. It's just not worth it. I don't need it, but I want it. It's one of those things, especially as a fucking gamer, you fucking need to want ratio kind of fluctuates. And she pulls out the 50% chip. And I'm like, fuck. And she said, go get the thing off the shelf. So I go, I'm like, you sure? Because this seems like a jip. Like, you're not supposed to pick the 50% thing off and then be like, oh, I'm going to buy a whole bunch of stuff now that I know I'm getting 50% off. But she let me do it. I'm a regular customer there. Now this is I need to back up to show you this thing. This is what I got for 10 bucks. A boxed Ferrari Thrustmaster fucking racing wheel for the Xbox One. And I'd say she's boxed and complete, but she's boxed and there's no instructions. I don't know where the instructions are, it doesn't matter. But, and there probably was like styrofoam or whatever holding this biatch in place in there. That's not in there either. But for 10 bucks? These things are 150 bucks in Canada. I don't know what they are down the States. But then again, the price of freedom, right? Now the thing is with this, I've got racing games. No problem there.
Jeremy, there's lots of racing games on Game Pass, so if you just bought Game Pass, you could play as many racing games as you want to.
Yeah, shut the fuck up about that. The problem with having a racing wheel and not playing games at a fucking desk, playing games on a couch, where the fuck do you mount the thing? Because it's got that clip on at the bottom, and it's supposed to be in front of you. Well, I don't play fucking games at my desk except for fucking desk-based video games. All my fucking console games are over there. I sit on a couch. And my Xbox is over there. What am I gonna do? Gotta put a splitter on my fucking output on the fucking Xbox One X and fucking hook it to the desk? Weak. So, needless to say, that's one of them things that I bought because I got a deal. Hold on, I gotta give the squirrel a nut. Squirrel nut. So yeah, there's that. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, fuck it. It's awesome, and when I finally figure out a way to mount the cocksucker, whatever. Some other things I found at thrift stores, not that great. The other day I went to a thrift store out in the fucking, where is it? Bonus. And I found a brand new, this was still in the package, for $5. Now I know I shouldn't have bought this, but I mean, I dig it, and I've had this before. I bought one of these for Brandy back in the day. I found another one at the thrift store a couple years ago, and I used this at my work constantly when I was listening to podcasts at work. This was brand new. It was still sealed. 2009, I think this thing came out, but the old school Sony Walkman. I had to charge it up and set the date on it, and it was all fucking. Look at this. It even takes these old styley, shitty fucking PS3 controller USBs. Look, it actually focused. Unbelievable. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I just bought it just to fire it up. I don't even know how much memory there is in here. I mean, enough, right? What the fuck? I could probably hold every fucking song that I ever wanted to hear on this thing. Also, at the same place, I found the Wayne's World 2 CD. And it shows a list of the songs on the back, but on the sticker it says, also contains YMCA by the Village People, with the special sticker that just lists that. I don't know why I bought that. I think it was a dime or some fucking thing, but like, remember Wayne's World 2? I don't. And about a month ago, now this is going to interest nobody but me, okay? Like, this is exciting to me. About a month ago, I was at a thrift store, the one that just opened near my house, and I found these. It was 50% off day there, and I found these filters for the Chemex what do you call it? Pour over fucking coffee thing, right? And these are like fucking $20, right, for these filters. I don't know if you can see. It's so bright. But it was $2, but I paid $1 for it because it was 50% off day. And I'm like, I don't have the Chemex fucking jug, right? Because these things are, the Chemex jug is $60 or more sometimes. And so I just bought the filters. I was like, just in case I ever find one or whatever. So I'm at that same thrift store where I found Wayne's World 2 and the Walkman. And I'm mooching around in there for a bit and enjoying my life and chilling. And as usual, like, I go around thrift stores like 3 or 4 times just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And up on the fucking shelf for $2 is the fucking jug for these. And I'm like, for $3, this thing's $60 right here. These are 20. So for $3, I got $80 worth of coffee fucking nerd shit. And I've already made coffee in this thing. So, you know, for a coffee nerd, I'm a happy guy. But on that bombshell, what was I saying? Yeah, fuck it. There was other shit I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. On that bombshell, that's it. Thanks for watching for this big 23 minutes. I hope you remember the 1.25 speed thing, because that'll take fucking 5 minutes off of this video, and you know, you can go and do the other things you do, like, I don't know, kissing your sister for me. Anyway, this has been Grubgun. Thanks for watching. Join me on my live streams, you dirty shitbags. I fucking hate it when you fucking bastards, you say you're gonna be there, but you're not there. Figure it out. What's more important? What you have to do, or what I have to do? It's the second one.